They say desperate times call for desperate measures, and there's no doubt these are desperate times.
At the moment, in many ways, we're building moats around remote communities with how we're handling it. The question is, does there need to be a moat around the Northern Territory?
That question has been posed by the Catherine Mayor, Faye Miller, and Aboriginal organisations concerned about the devastating impact the coronavirus could have if it reaches a remote Indigenous community. And it's an option the Chief Minister is refusing to rule out.
My focus right now, priority right now, is protecting our remote communities, and we are doing that. And that may be sufficient, but I believe you do whatever it takes.
If that drastic action were to be taken, Mr Gunner says it would be crucial freight could still come in and out of the NT. The Northern Territory Cattlemen's Association says panic buying has meant the major supermarkets can no longer supply goods to people on remote stations.
They may well have access to fresh food, like beef and probably some salt as well, but there are a whole series of other necessities that they will go without. And I'm not just talking about toilet paper, which seems to be what's running off the shelf. I'm talking about things like baby formula and baby food.
Meanwhile, 6 of the Northern Territory's most senior doctors have written to the Chief Health Officer urging for greater action to deal with this virus threat. In the letter, they say the NT population is doubly vulnerable and its critical care resources more finite than any other Australian jurisdiction. They've called for 13 immediate measures, including a halt to elective surgery and the establishment of a 30-bed intensive care unit.
What the 6 doctors that wrote to the Chief Health Officer did not have visibility of was all of the work that is already being done.
And with just one case recorded in the top end, those plans could yet include cutting the Northern Territory off from the rest of the country.
I believe you do whatever it takes.
So it's on the table.
You do whatever it takes.
Matt Cunningham, Sky News, Darwin.